Right then, gang. Right then. I've got an update for you guys. So basically, a few days ago, I dropped my video about talking about my ADHD and stuff and me seeking help. I did that, and I had a meeting, like an assessment with a clinic that specializes in ADHD. And, you know, the meeting lasted for about 2.5 hours. They were asking me a lot of questions and, you know, about my background, my current life, basically everything, like leading up to now. And I scored a perfect, near perfect 8 out of 9 with my ADHD. So apparently I've got a combined type ADHD. The reason why I didn't score 9 out of 9 is because I don't have bipolar. I don't have any like suicidal thoughts or anything like that. Anything of the downer side of things, because, you know, a lot of people with severe cases of ADHD, they often have bipolar, they often have depression, that kind of thing. I don't have that. So, you know, I've been fortunate on that point, but everything else, distraction, energy, lack of attention, too much attention, I have all of it. So basically, ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, which is ironic in a way because I don't have attention deficit all the time. So I switch between the two. So attention deficit means lack of attention, right? Yes, that's right. Sometimes I lack attention and I'm not able to focus on a conversation, or sometimes it takes me like 6-7 times to read a paragraph, a sentence, to not even understand what I just read. So I have to read it again. Yeah. Basically, what was I talking about? Attention deficit. I have that. But also, ironically speaking, I have too much attention for one thing. So it's a bit of both. I switch between the two. So what I mean by that is when I'm really hyper focused on something, when I'm really excited about something, that's the only thing on my mind. Everything else disappears. So like yesterday, I streamed Dark and Darker Mobile for nearly 10 hours. That's what happens when I'm really into something, right? I'm just so hyper focused to it. And then the next second, I'm distracted with something else. So that's, you know, my AD part. Hyperactivity, I mean, I guess I don't have to explain that if you've been watching my content. That's hyperactivity is my middle name, basically. That's something that I'm very consistent with. I'm just so hyperactive all the time. Yeah, so I've got a combined list of everything in terms of uppers. The downers, I don't have that. But anyway, update-wise, I had an assessment with them. You know, we spoke about my childhood, growing up, adult life, leading up to now. And I said to them that, like, you know, I tried meditation, cognitive kind of stuff. You know, keeping your brain stimulated in something. You just trying to do everything yourself, basically, without medication. I've done all that. I used to do yoga, meditation and stuff, but I just can't stay consistent because I get distracted out of that, right? So what they said is, we believe that medication is the only option left. Medication. So they recommended to me, they prescribed me this new drug, not new, this drug called Elvanse or Vyvanse in America, elsewhere. Elvanse is the UK equivalent of the drug. Basically, there are two types of drugs, mainly speaking, the actual type of drugs for ADHD. I'll talk about the other one first. The other one is amphetamine based. That's not for me. Amphetamine based drugs are really bad for you, first and foremost. But because of my job, because of how I want to be, it's not suitable for me. So amphetamine-based drugs are calmers. They calm you down and level you out like zombie type shit, right? That's so you can focus on getting your job done in a calm manner. Now, everyone knows me and I know myself, and I don't want to change who I am in terms of my creativity. So I told them this is my job. This is what I need to do. If the medicine is going to kill that, I don't want it. So we said there is this other drug, which I think is actually more suitable for you, is better for you, called Elvanse. So what that does is it keeps your dopamine, I think it's dopamine or endorphins, one of those two. It keeps it coming out, basically. It keeps you stimulated. But the good thing about it is it keeps you focused, right? So you don't get distracted easier. You do your tasks in a good order. You're able to prioritize things better, because that's my weakness, prioritization. You can give me a list of things to do, and if you ask me to prioritize it, I'm fucked. My mind explodes. Mathematics explodes. Looting in Arena Breakout, my mind explodes. I cannot do it. It's a very, very hard task for me to do. It stresses me out. It tires me out. I find it very exhausting. So that is why my looting in Arena Breakout sucks or is non-existent because of that. Because every time I have to prioritize certain parts and whatever, right? What to pick up first, how to dismantle things, guns, I get so stressed and bored at the same time. So I just don't like doing it. So that's why I don't loot very well in AB. But that's besides the point. Basically, I need my endorphins and my dopamine levels high at all times. That is me. I like that. I like being the class clown. I like being the life of the party, the center of attention, that kind of shit. So I didn't want to kill that off, but I just needed help to concentrate, to focus that stuff. And Elvanse does exactly that. So this is for people that want to keep the high but concentrated. I got the prescription a couple of days ago, and I went to get my blood pressure checked just to make sure it's healthy for me. You know, it's safe for me to actually take the drug and stuff. I got it today, so I'm gonna send it off to them. So now I've gotta fill this medication form in order to actually proceed with the medication. Basically just legal stuff, and I'm about to do that, but I need to do a lot of research first before I actually start taking the medicine. Because it is scary. I'm at a part of my life where my job is going very well, but I'm also at a part of my job where I want to grow. I want to expand. It's time to expand. It's time to grow bigger. And like I said before, I can't do that unless I'm focused. If I'm too scatty, right? I keep forgetting what I'm fucking saying, bro. So yeah, I got the medication prescription a few days ago, and I've just been, scrolling through the internet, watching videos and stuff, and honestly, the more I watch it, the more scared I get. The more comments I read, the more scared I get. The one thing that I keep seeing in every single article, YouTube video, Google results is that people saying that their focus levels have drastically changed, like life-changing focus. That's one thing that I keep seeing everywhere. They're saying that, oh my God, I can't believe how focused I actually am. And I actually can't wait to do my tasks because I know I'm going to smash them, right? So that's one thing that's very consistent. The other things are the side effects. Now, there's a lot of side effects for different people, but the keyword is different people, right? So I'm reading a lot of bad side effects, but they're different per person. Everyone reacts to these drugs differently. So at first, I was really scared about it. I honestly almost didn't even reply to them. I was like, fuck this. But then it got me thinking, like, I've also read a comment on it. Like, for those that want to, try the drug, everyone is different. You're going to have different side effects. You may not have side effects. It may be really good for you. So I'm not suggesting for you to try it and regret it. I'm just suggesting for you to consider trying it, because at the end of the day, A, you can stop it and then you can go back to normal because it's not an amphetamine-based drug. And B, it is going to take quite a while for your body to adjust and for you to find the right dosage before you stabilize. So it could take up to 6 months to find the right dose. Sometimes it's going to be too high, sometimes it's going to be too low. I'm going to be having weekly meetings with the clinic just to see my progress until I'm stabilized. So they say, on average, people stabilize around about a 6-month period. So I'm going to be reporting everything to them week on week basis. They're going to tell me what to do. And we're going to reach a point where, right, we don't need to do these meetings anymore because this dosage is perfect for you. It's exactly how you want it, me. So we'll keep you on that moving forward. So it got me thinking that, try it. If I really don't like it, then stop. Just stop taking it. Do you know what I mean? I was also scared because I'm at a point in my life where I'm getting more deals now. I'm speaking to multiple dev studios, and I'm about to work with multiple dev studios that I want to work with and have those few games on rotation. So that's where I'm at, right? And I want to do well for those guys, and I will do well for those guys. Just need a bit of help. But I was scared that, this drug might cause me to flop, lose everything I have that I built. I don't think it will be that after a few days of thinking about it. And health first, work later. You know what I mean? Health is more important. And if I don't sort this now, I'm just forever going to have it. I'm just never going to beat it. I'm never going to be able to control it. So I'll start now and really just pay attention to how I am. You guys, tell me how I am. Good, bad. We'll consider it. I like the content that I put out. And if you guys think, there's a drop in vibe, there's a change in energy, it's just not nice, it's not enjoyable, you're not having fun, let me know. Because you guys are going to see me every day, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the people that see me the most. My wife, Mrs. Ice, my fiance, she gets to see me for a small portion of the day. You guys see me more than my partner. Yeah, those were the things that I was scared of, because a lot of my content comes out of the blue, just like impulse, right? That's another thing that I'm worried about. Apparently, like, you're less impulsive while you're under this drug. And I don't know how I'm going to be with that, because a lot of my content, ideas, come from when I'm just about to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I'd come up with an idea, a challenge, and then I'm off. I'm making that content in my mind, and then when I wake up, I'll start editing. I'll cancel my stream. No stream today, guys. I've got to edit. That's how I am. I don't know if changing that is gonna hurt my content, or I'll come up with these ideas and be like, right, okay, I'm streaming for 4 hours today. When I come off, I'm gonna start editing for 3 hours, ideating, scripting, and stuff like that. I don't know how it's gonna be. I really don't. I don't know. So I need to figure out how it's gonna be. Because I don't want my impulse to disappear completely, because my impulse is where my ideas come from. But I might still have the ideas, but just not the impulsive thought of, right, I need to do it right now. I might be able to control myself and be like, right, okay, time to sleep. Write that down, and then wake up the next morning and then plan your day. And see how you're gonna do that in the best, most efficient way. That's where I'm at. Yeah. I was gonna stream today, but I decided to cancel it because I got the email. I've got to do the medical thing now. I don't want to delay it, and I've also got a couple of projects to do, sponsored pieces and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and also I want to ask you guys. It's not really a question. I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. I am going to be posting a weekly update of my progress. A weekly update of what happens for that week. I don't want to do it every day. I don't want to do it every few days. I think, every weekend, Sunday, I don't know, I'll drop a video, a vlog. Right, this is what happened. Basically what I'm going to do, what I'm hoping to do is record myself every day and then put all of that in one video with commentary and raw videos, right? Okay, so on Monday, I took the drug. This is what happens. This is what I did. This is what happened in the day. This is what I planned. This is what I actually ended up doing. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then just do like a weekly vlog for me to see how I'm doing from an outsider's point of view. And you also get to see it. What happens. So you guys, if some of you guys are wondering, how it works, should I do it? Should I not do it? I think that would help people. Because I can't find anything on YouTube about Elvanse and content creators. So I think I'm going to do that and be like, life of an ADHD YouTuber with Elvanse. Oh, shit! Damn! Yo, bangers! Yo, that's bangers! I need to clip that shit. Wait, hold on. I need that title. 1 second, chat. All right, wait. Hold on. Right, okay. Oh, that's a sick title, bro. Right. Life of an ADHD YouTuber on Elvanse. Oh, that's sick, bro. Life of an ADHD YouTuber on Elvanse. Yo, that's a banger title, bro. Yeah, so, yeah, hopefully, the main purpose is I just want to help people who are in the same position as I am and have no idea what the fuck to do or how it works. Yeah, so I guess we're going to leave it at that. I just wanted to update you guys, and I just also wanted to mind dump and just sort of, self-confirm what I actually want to do, and speaking about it out loud has actually helped. And it made me realize, yeah, you know what, that makes sense. Whatever I've been thinking about, I've said it out loud now. And it makes sense to try it and then quit it if I don't want it, because what other options I have to, to be able to do what I want to do this year? Because I swear to God, guys, we're expanding this year, and there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I cannot say anything about yet. But yeah. Anyway, guys, love you. Not really sure how to finish this. Subscribe. Peace.